The cold continues, but the end is in sight. It's meteorologist Joe Martucci. Good to be with you here on this Wednesday. We take a look at our temperature anomalies here. We were 10 to 15 degrees below the average for this time of the year, and that meant highs only in the upper 30s. Now, this is so cold that even if it was January 29th, this would still be about 5 degrees below the average. So some real cold here for late November standards. No records. But we still see this kind of cold even in a climate-changing world. They're just not happening as often. According to Climate Central's Climate Shift Index, this is happening 1.5 times less often in recent decades due to the climate change that we have been seeing. Now, temperatures will be on the rise as we go into our Thursday, and that's all because of our wind direction. Winds coming out of the south and west, meaning that as we go overnight, we're still going to be a little chilly, not as cold as past couple of nights, but below freezing inland, above freezing at the shore. But watch what happens as we go into the afternoon. Temperatures well into the 40s, even some 50s around here across the area. And then as we go into our Thursday night, nowhere will be below freezing. We will be in the upper 30s inland, 40s over at the coast, and we're back to some more seasonable temperatures for this time of the year. Now, will it rain? Well, not immediately. We do need that rain, but it will be dry for tonight, even though the clouds did come in. We'll have a good amount of sunshine for our Thursday here. We'll call it mostly sunny, but here comes the clouds right as soon as the sun sinks below the ground. And we're talking about some clouds that will return again as we go into Friday. And then, yeah, here comes some rain. Now, what I will say is this is light and generally scattered here across the area. And there have been a couple of you who have asked me, hey, I have my tree lighting. I have this going on Friday night. Can I do it? Here's my advice to you. If you can tolerate some risk for rain, keep it going here. But if you want to play it safe, you might as well postpone or cancel them because you might get an hour that's completely dry Friday evening, but I can't really tell you when that's going to be. It's just too soon, or I should say too far away to tell exactly when that would be. Showers would continue overnight. It's dry for our Saturday here. Here's a look at our rainfall totals that we're expecting through Friday night. Generally light, maybe a quarter of an inch, maybe in a few spots. It's generally a few hundredths to a tenth of an inch. It's kind of a shame because we do need more rain. We are in a moderate drought here in western Cumberland County, and we're in this abnormally dry state in these areas in yellow, which pretty much extends right to the Garden State Parkway, and that's the transition between normal and dry conditions. So we do need that rain. We'll get a little bit on Friday night, and then we'll be tracking some more Sunday into Monday. For tonight, it's a dry night here across the area. Temperatures falling into the 20s inland. Should be around freezing at the shore. Temperatures actually will rise a little bit early on Thursday, and then high temperatures right around 50 degrees here. It's a mostly sunny sky here, winds coming out of the southwest. That is our warming wind. Thursday night, we're going to see some areas of clouds, especially early in the evening here. That will be enough to trap in some of that heat, keep low temperatures really above or at seasonable levels for this time of the year, and then we'll get you to your 7-day forecast. So Friday, not a washout, just some PM rain here. Look at Saturday, 63 and cloudy, so it's not the nicest looking day, but it's a mild day. Rain showers Sunday and Monday. I don't think either day will be a washout. I think you'll have some dry time, but I do believe the ground will be wet. So if you're trying to rake those leaves or suck up those leaves, not going to be the best Sunday or Monday to do so here. Then as we go into Tuesday and Wednesday, back to below average temperatures. We're just generally in this cool, this seasonable pattern. With the exception of Saturday, no real warm air or at least above average air in sight for at least the next 7 to 10 days.